Now to the State House, a new law aims to cut red tape for businesses across the state who are navigating years-old regulations. But while backers call it a win for small business, some say they're still concerned about how it could impact public safety. Here's Josie Frost.
Rules that make sure your house is built safely and up to code, or health standards for hospitals. All of those things are regulations. There are hundreds and thousands of state and federal ones, but some say many of them are outdated. Matt Hum with Americans for Prosperity says there are countless examples.
There's a pool on site of your business. You need a payphone within X amount of feet of that pool. Well intended, right, for emergencies, but in the day of cell phones, that's kind of an unnecessary cost nowadays.
Under a new law, any proposed regulation that's expected to cost businesses at least $1 million over 5 years will now need approval from lawmakers. And for the regulations already on the books, there are stronger rules requiring them to be reviewed every few years to throw out any outdated ones. It also changes how courts interpret these regulations. Hum says whether it's your local cafe or the company building your house, the paperwork and costs that come with complying with hundreds of regulations can starve a small business.
Less paperwork, less hoops to hurdle for anybody that is aspiring to be a small business owner to pursue their dream, and then more certainty in the environment that once you have your business, that environment is not going to change.
At first, some groups worry that the new law could jeopardize good rules that protect public health or the environment. John Brooker is with Conservation Voters of South Carolina.
People don't think about regulations very often, but they touch everything from clean drinking water to hunting and fishing regulations, many things within the conservation space, and just ensuring we protect our environment.
He says the requirement to have lawmakers review the more costly regulations could delay any new rules from being put in place, rules that are crucial to protecting the state's resources.
Regulations are silent things that touch every part of our lives. They're quiet safeguards that protect our environment, public health and safety, and provide the foundation for many professions across the state.
Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
And in case you're wondering, that new law went into effect back in July.